Hello everyone, I'm still with you and this is another one. Nintendo hacker forced to pay them for life after being released from prison. In case if someone doesn't know what's going on here, this hacker Gary Bowser actually made some custom firmware and mod for Nintendo Switch, and he actually was tracked down. He got tracked down and then arrested. And let's see why he has to pay for life because this is insane. Nintendo hacker Gary Bowser, I know what you did there, has been released from prison after 40 months, but must pay the company 25, from 25 to 30% of his income for the rest of his life after operating hacking website Matt's console. Not only he got jailed for dude 40 months, one, two, more than 3 years. And then he no only Nintendo not only happy with that, they had to pay it for the rest of his life. That Team Secure originally created mod chips and hacking tools for various consoles. They are also the masterminds behind the Nintendo Switch custom firmware Exos, which allows users to play pirated games. In 2020, the release of Exos and Switch mod chips caused some ire at the House of Mario. Yeah, just like Disney with their whole his lawyers. Well, the lawyers of the big house. Their Nintendo lawyers are so much crazier than Disney. I bet you. The chips were sold by Team Executor and published and promoted their products on websites such as Max Console. There you could find how to use and where to purchase mod chips. In 2020, Canadian Gary Bowser, who ran the Max Console website, was extradited to the US. Shit! They took his ass out of Canada, following his arrest in the Dominican Republic. What? He he was in the Dominican Republic? He's from Canada? He was selling this shit? He was in Dominican Republic and then arrested and extradited to the US? Nah, man, that's insane. Fucking US. According to reports, Bowser willfully participated in cybercriminal enterprise that hacked leading gaming consoles that developed, manufactured, marketed, and sold a variety of circumvention devices that allowed the enterprise customers to play pirate versions of copyrighted video games. Nintendo is, as a game publisher, they are actually good. But when it comes to being a company, they are fucking worse than Take-Two Interactive and EA combined. And like, no joking. I'm not joking. They are putting him on slavery. Dude, Take-Two Interactive is the parent company from Rockstar. When something is information is leaked for any kind of video game, they send fucking dogs. And I will dare to say they even there to use hitmans just to, well, force a message in someone of these people. Yeah, with the whole lawyer shit. No man, this is fuck up. Bowser pleaded guilty to the charge in November 21. He was later incarcerated at the Federal Detention Center in Seattle, but has now attained an early release from prison, citing good behavior, quote unquote, as one of the primary reasons. And currently, he is awaiting a return to his home country of Canada, according to into a recent video interview. So why? With $14.5 million in damage to his name, Bowser may have been released from prison, but the luring specter on extended string stands tall. Yeah, I fucking hate the US gives so much power to companies because yeah, when they're so big, they can put crap like this. As Bowser explained in the above video, he will have to pay the company back a monthly basis, sending 20 to 30% of his gross monthly income to Nintendo. So yeah, they put a fine, so it's not literally for life. They just put a cap, but the cap is so big he cannot pay it. It's like with Alex Jones. Alex Jones with that fine of $1 trillion, and I'm not taking that in a figurative way. They fine him more than in $1 trillion. They already exist the cap, and someone should not be ch- fined with money quantity that his actual income doesn't have. If it's someone like an CEO, for example, Andrew Wilson, the motherfucker asshat from EA Games, Randy Pitchford, who has a mansion and didn't pay royalties to his developers during the World Borderlands 3 game, I'm all for it. He should lose this money is just peanuts to them. But an average person, well, he was not average. He was a hacker, but at least, come on, he doesn't have that money. So far, less than 200 of the total 40.5 million has been paid off. It's likely that Bowser will never pay the full charge back in his lifetime. Yeah, that's true. So Nintendo will enjoy the release of the latest flashy Zelda title, Tears of the Kingdom. Though piracy on Nintendo should still run rampant. As Gabe Newell say, piracy is not the problem, because the piracy surge from a service problem. It's a service problem, honestly. And Nintendo is so dog shit in how they charge their games. How third party games are charged more money for physical releases than any other console platform. But honestly, they just fuck it up because there are emulators, and their console is not so powerful. They are just underpowerful, unlike a PS3 or an Xbox 360. At this point, someone who has a better PC is going to emulate their games perfectly and with better frame rate. Just like that guy Mudahar from some ordinary gamers emulated Metroid Dread, and the frames didn't drop because he has a very powerful PC. That's pretty much it. Yeah, Nintendo going back to their old days. I hope you have a great day.